Kling 3.0 is officially launched now. If you want to understand the real differences between Kling Video 2.6 and Kling Video 3.0, you've tapped on the right video. I tested both versions side by side inside Higgsfield, so in this video you will see a clear, simple, feature-by-feature comparison and practical demos for each new upgrade. If you stay with me till the end, I'll give you 2 working methods that let you use Kling for free and unlimited times. Before comparing Kling 2.6 and Kling 3.0, here's why all generations in this video are done inside Higgsfield. Higgsfield is a GenAI platform where you can access multiple image and video models under one interface. So if you want to use Wan, Sora, Kling, and other models, you can access them all from one place. If you're new to Higgsfield, I have a full beginner guide on how to create an AI movie from a single image using Cinema Studio. I'll talk about Higgsfield later in the video. For now, let's move into the comparison. Before jumping into new features, it's important to understand what hasn't changed. Both Kling 2.6 and Kling 3.0 support text-to-video, image-to-video, native audio. Basic features are the same. Before moving to Kling 3.0 new features, let's look at what it can do through some examples. Kling 3.0 shows a clear improvement in handling human emotions. These kinds of expression-heavy shots are normally very difficult for AI models. If you're interested in creating AI characters or influencers, check out my previous tutorial, How to Create Realistic AI Influencers and Earn Money. It will help you build on these emotion-based clips. Cheetah motion example. The model generates a fast tracking shot behind a running cheetah. The movement stays smooth from the beginning to the end, and the body motion follows a natural rhythm similar to real wildlife footage. The camera stays locked behind the cheetah with a stable forward motion, and the environment responds accurately. Reflection, VFX example. Kling 3.0 also shows better control over reflections and VFX elements. As the camera moves closer, the transition from the person's face into the reflection is smooth and stable. The camera does not create any unusual warping during the close-up. Overall, this example highlights how Kling 3.0 handles reflections, close-up transitions, and VFX elements with more accuracy and stability than previous versions. In this example, the camera follows a hockey puck from ground level while this sequence shows that Kling 3.0 can handle fast sports motion, object tracking, and ground-level camera angles with more stability and detail than earlier versions. If you like breakdowns like this, you'll probably enjoy my Google Nano Banana Pro full guide. These examples help show how much Kling has improved, so now let's break down the new features one by one. Kling 2.6 does not support start frame or end frame. Kling 3.0 adds the ability to start a video from a reference frame and end on a controlled frame, giving better structure and continuity to scenes. In Kling 2.6, you get 2 duration options, 5 seconds and 10 seconds. In Kling 3.0, you can generate videos up to 15 seconds, and you can choose custom durations according to your needs. Kling 3.0 can now understand prompts in Chinese, English, Japanese, Korean, Spanish, which means 3.0 is much better for global creators. Kling 3.0 also supports dialogue output in these languages.
其實我真係唔係好擺你呢個 logic 咯，成個 proposal 根本拉唔到我哋個 core value，你個 flow 咁亂，點樣去 convince 個 client 啊？不如你翻去 rethink 下個 angle， 聽朝早我要見到個 final version。
If you're planning to create content in multiple languages, make sure you've watched my video. Kling 3.0 can clearly match every character to their correct lines when you specify the dialogue in your prompt.
Wow, I didn't expect this plot at all.
Yeah, it's totally unexpected. Never thought that would happen.
This removes speech confusion in complex scenes. Kling 3.0 can also reference 3 or more characters at the same time and produce more stable, clearer narrative scenes compared to 2.6.
It's the best twist ever! I can't believe they did that!
In Kling 3.0, you can enable Multishot by tapping here and adding additional scenes using the Add Shot option. Each shot can be prompted separately with its own elements and duration settings. Keep in mind that all shots are combined into a single video with a maximum length of 15 seconds. You can also add elements for each shot and set individual durations. You can also get Multishot option in WAN 2.6, and from the Higgsfield platform you can easily switch between different AI video tools. However, WAN 2.6 does not provide custom multishots. Now let's see how you can access this model with unlimited generations. Once Kling 3.0 fully releases out of beta, Higgsfield will allow users to run Kling generations unlimited times. For that, you need their creator plan. In that plan, you also get Google Nano Banana Pro subscription for 365 days unlimited. And if you want more ways to use Kling for free after it fully releases, simply subscribe and turn on the bell icon. I'll drop a dedicated video with additional free methods and platforms the moment 3.0 becomes public for everyone. If you want more guides, comparisons, and free ways to use AI video tools, you can check out the other videos on the channel.